Tomi Lahren, show the Muslims some love.
This is a world.
This is a world premiere.
This is a world.
So I'm here with another Wednesday Hump Day Rant. I got a few things on the plate that I want to talk about. You guys may notice that some of your favorite vegan YouTubers might not be around much longer. We've already seen Martin Lewis's channel shut down mysteriously with really no explanation as to why it happens. I'm not inclined to speculate. When I get some more news on that, I'll be sure to include it on the channel. So Donald Trump is on the move to push through both the Keystone Pipeline and the Dakota Access Pipeline, despite protests from the tribes at Standing Rock and despite the fact that Obama struck the project down. Donald Trump is insisting on bringing it back to life. Spokespersons for the movement against the Dakota Access Pipeline make it clear that creating another Flint situation is not making America great. I know it's a rant day, but there's some positive news. The UN came out urging the planet to stop eating meat and dairy, to remove animal products from their diet. They point to the fact that this could seriously reduce greenhouse gas emissions and slow the rate of climate change. 2016 was the hottest year on record. It broke the record that was set in 2015, which broke the record that was set in 2014. Do you see a pattern forming? So vegans agree, so the scientists agree, and now the UN is making a plea. If you're not vegan, go vegan. So the Muslim ban. We already knew that Donald Trump had some anti-Muslim and some anti-Mexican sentiments. He put those anti-Mexican sentiments into action with moving forward with his plans to build a wall basically along the southern border of the US to keep Mexicans from coming into the country. Last week, Donald Trump signed an executive order placing a ban on refugees and other travelers coming from the Middle East, focusing on several Muslim countries, several of them in the Middle East and several in Africa. Critics point out the fact that of all of the countries that were included in the ban, Saudi Arabia was not one of them. For those who remember, it's believed that the 9/11 attackers came out of Saudi Arabia. So the acting attorney general came out against this ban and was summarily fired, something apparently our commanding Cheeto is very good at. Donald Trump has been stoking the fires of hate against the Muslim world, and it's having some devastating effects right here in the United States against our own citizens who happen to be Muslim. That sentiment is not only limited to the United States. We saw a recent attack in Quebec from a white nationalist who also claims to be a Trump supporter, who made a deadly attack on a group of Muslims, killing several. So Tomi Lahren is always proud to tell us that she's from Texas. Well, in her home state, we have seen a rise in anti-Muslim violence. This includes attacks on mosques, with them being set on fire and having feces spread on the walls. Classic. To add insult to injury, the state of Texas is requiring Muslim leaders to complete a survey. In the survey, they're basically asked if they're terrorists. Tomi Lahren presents herself as the voice of America, having her pulse on the real concerns of the citizens of our country. She's also really great at stoking fires of hate, or at least that's what's said about her. So Tomi Lahren, here's a chance for you to get some real street cred. You came out in favor of banning Muslims' entry into the United States, saying that most of the people coming into the country were of military age and were likely terrorists. Again, stoking those fires of hate. Well, now, Tomi, we see these acts of violence against members of the Muslim community. These attacks certainly have been on the rise since the election of Donald Trump, and you certainly have done your part to stoke the fires of hate. Show everyone you're not a hypocrite. Come out. Denounce this violence against the Muslim community in your home state. Those are your peeps. They're gonna listen to you. Otherwise, you're gonna show that you're just a hypocrite and violence is only upsetting to you when you see it being done in the name of Black liberation. If you love America, Tomi, love all of America, not just the people who look like you. And our Muslim citizens and Muslim visitors deserve the right to be treated with the same respect that any human being deserves. Tomi, I hope you'll do the right thing. I'll include links to everything I've talked about in this video in the description box below. That's it for this video. Like it if you like it, share, comment, subscribe. This is Reg signing off. Love yourself. Peace.
And I love myself. The world is a ghetto with big guns and